Welcome to Daxue Talks, a show powered by Daxue Consulting, a China-based strategic market research company founded in 2010.
Hello, I'm Marc Burban from Asian Risk Management Services. We are an insurance broker specialized in general insurance. We help our clients to mitigate the risk they may face through insurance coverage. We combine international and local expertise.
What is an insurance broker?
An insurance broker is an independent professional advisor with an expert in risk and insurance. He is independent from insurance company and working on behalf of his clients, acting on behalf of his clients. The duty of an insurance broker is to provide advice on purchasing decision with regards to insurance coverage. Apart to be an expert in insurance and risk management, an insurance broker must have also a good communication skill when dealing with clients and insurance companies.
What are the characteristics of the local market that makes the work of insurance broker in China different from the rest of the world?
First of all, the number of brokers in China is relatively small. There are about so in 2018, there were about 500 brokers in China, a licensed broker in China. So probably a little bit more now, but not that much. The second thing is the cost of the license. To be licensed as an insurance broker in China is pretty high. For a nationwide license, the cost is 50 million RMB, which is more or less 4.5 million US dollar. And a local license costs about 10 million, which is more or less 1.5 US dollar. So the cost of having the license is high. Is probably higher than in Europe or even in the US. So this is also a difference between China and the rest of the world. Second, the broking industry in China is at its early stage. However, it's a mix between what we can see in the developing country and what we can see in emerging countries. So the things common with what we can see in emerging countries, there is one batch of broker that belongs to groups, industrial groups, like for instance, power companies, railway companies, so large companies. So they own their in-house broker. So in this case, the broker is mainly taking care of the business of the group, so taking care of all the companies affiliated to the group. So that's one bunch of broker. Second bunch is broker fully owned, privately owned companies. So it's in this case it's more related with what we can see in developed country like Europe or America. And this kind of broker are more involved in mass market products. They are mainly providing services online. So they are distributing product through IT online platform. There is another kind of privately owned broker. This is broker member of international network. So in the industry, in broking industry, worldwide broking industry, apart international broker, there is another form of organization, which is what we call international network. So mainly all the local brokers, like in America, US, all over the world, they get together, form a network to provide services to all the members of the network everywhere in the world. So some local brokers, like us, for instance, we are member of a network, and we provide service to broker affiliated to this network. Okay. Another difference is in China, it's not so common especially for small to medium-sized company, it's not common to use a broker. One of the reasons is, as I told you, the number of brokers is very limited. So if you take, for instance, in China, the Eastern Industrial Crescent, which is from Guangdong, Fujian, Zhejiang, Jiangsu, Shandong. In this region, which is probably one of the most industrial part of China, the number of brokers is less than 200. So most of the small to medium-sized companies get used to deal directly with insurance companies. So as broker, we have to let them know what is our added value. So we have to let them know, to understand, to make sure they understand what we are doing and our added value.
Any questions? We will find an expert to answer them. Drop your questions in the comments or send us an email, dx@daxueconsulting.com.